Hello everyone, this is William here and welcome back to the Will Trains videos. And I'm gonna play Minecraft again. Today we're going to build is the BNSF EMD SD40-2. And this is based on from the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad, what it looked like. And it's been requested by for my videos, so here it is. I already did the original BNSF EMD SD40-2 in 3 years ago. It's a little bit smaller if you saw of the reviewing video I already did. But now things are changed. I made this train a little bit way better, the older one. Because we have the name on here. And even the doors on both sides, front and back. But there's a problem, you can't go inside because there's no doors here. But the original one has a door on both sides, but it's definitely wrong. You could just add the little hole and add the trapdoor here to go in. Or just leave it like this, what you see here. I think that looks fine. Well, at least we have the interior inside. Alright, that's about it. Let's start building. Alright, so first you put this block will be the wheels. So put two stack each other. Skip one. Put two over here. Skip one. Put two here. And do the same thing the other side. And then you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And put two here. Stack each other. Skip one, put here, skip one, and put here. And do the same thing the other side. Next we're going to use another brick slam to put above of the wheels. Fill it in the middle. And do the sides here. And do the same thing the other side. And then you're going to use a gray concrete to fill it in the middle here. And then we're going to put over here in the middle. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to use another brick stairs. Just put two here, skip two, and put one here. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to fill it in on top using another brick slam. And do the same thing on the other side. Alright, now we're going to put a black concrete in here. And do the same thing the other side. Okay, now we're going to make a front and back using gray concrete. So we're going to use a gray concrete, use 5 block wide. And then you're going to put a stone bricks. And then you're going to put a block of redstone. And then you're going to put a gray concrete here. And then we're going to use a piston. That's going to be a coupling. And then we're going to use a tripwire hook. Will be connected to wires. And then use the stone button. And then we're going to use a barge fence. And use another brick fence here. And we're going to use a switch to make a little curve. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to put our redstone here. And then put stone bricks on the bottom here. And then put a gray concrete here. Put a piston, will be a coupling. And then use a barge fence. And another brick fence. And we'll use a tripwire hook to be connected to wires. And then we'll use a stone button here. Will be some details. And we'll use a switch to make a little bit of curve. Next we'll use stone brick stairs. Will be stairs on both sides here. And do the same thing the other side. We're still continuing because we're going to make a cow catcher front and back. And do the same thing the other side. Okay, on front and back on top in the middle, we'll use a light gray carpet and gray carpet to cover it here. So light gray carpet and put gray carpet here. And do the same thing the other side. And then we'll use a barge fence on the side here. And do the same thing the other side. Okay, on front and back we'll use the item frame and sea lantern will be the ditch lights. So we're going to put item frame here and put sea lantern in the item frame. And do the same thing the other side as well. Okay, in here on the side, you're going to put a stone button, will be some details. And do the same thing in the other side. Alright, now we're done on the bottom of the carriage. Now we're going to make a tire shell using black concrete. So we're going to start right here and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And do the same thing the other side. And then you're going to put right here. And then put 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to skip all the way here, right here. And then fill all the way across. And then we'll use a stone bricks to fill it in this section here. Okay, next we're going to use the orange terracotta. So we're going to put it over here. Just put 3 stacked each other. And then put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put over here. And then put 2 on this sides here. And then we're going to do the other side. And then we'll use the black concrete here. Okay, now we're going to fill it in on both sides here. So we're going to start right here. And then fill all the way across and stop right here. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to go over here. And then put one here, skip two, put one here, and do the same thing the other side. And next we're going to use a black concrete on the back. And then we're going to use another brick fence. Will be handrails on both sides. And doing the same thing the other side. And you're going to use a switch to make a little curve of the handrails. And do the same thing on the back here. Alright, now we're going to make some details inside the cab. So first we're using stone bricks, will be the dashboard. And then we're using stone brick stairs, will be some seats. And then we'll use a torch, will be some lights. And then we'll use a stone button in the middle. And then we'll use a switch on both sides. There you go, now we made a detailed cab inside. And next we'll use a black stained glass, will be driver's cab windows on both sides and the front. And next we'll use a acacia fence on the middle here. And then on top you're going to put a orange terracotta. And next we're going to use a acacia wood stairs on both sides. And then you're going to use a bedrock here. And then over here, you're going to put right here and put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to use this one here will be a fans on top. And then skip 2, put here, put 1 here. We're going to fill it in using black concrete. And then we'll use another brick stairs. We're going to put right above here. Then put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put 1 here. And then do the same thing the other side. Alright, next we're used to cover it on top using orange carpet and black carpet. So we're going to start 3 over here, put 1 in the middle, then put 2 out of 6,